Aries, welcome to your March, pardon, 2022 general reading. Happy birthday if you're an Aries born in March. If you were born in another month, if you're cross-watching, if you were watching for someone else, or you happen to love or know an Aries, welcome. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. If this is not your first time here, thank you very much for stopping back by. If this is a channel that you would like to support, please remember to like and share and subscribe. I'm most appreciated. If you comment, I will comment back. It's just me and my laptop and a ring light. So it's just me. There is no we in this situation. Other than that, welcome. We're going to do a general reading for the month of March 2022 for the sign of Aries. Since it is, at least in some cases, a birthday month for my lovely Rams, we will be doing an angel answers. I think I'm actually going to start with these. I did for the other sign. I did Pisces earlier. So I'm going to start with your angel answers just so you get a little happy birthday surprise if your birthday happens to be in March. If you happen to be born in another month, you might be watching this when it comes up on February the 1st. You might be watching this on another day. But if you're an Aries born in March, or if you were watching this, like I said, cross-watching for somebody else, and it happens to be your birthday, happy birthday. All right. Aries, March 2022. Let's see if you wanted to make a little birthday wish. Now would be a good time to do it if you wanted to stop the video and do a birthday wish. I might put a little timestamp down. All right. Are you ready, Aries? Forgiveness. So if that's a message that is significant to you, forgiveness will be your thought of the month. Let's get you started. There's my deck. We will be using the influence of the angels for your monthly reading. We're going to do a Celtic cross just to be on the safe side. More of a traditional reading, not that you guys are traditional in any way, shape, or form. But we'll go with it just because it's a good formulation, a good reading. All right, Aries, let's see where we land. Heartbeat of the spread, the center, the here and the now. This is the energy that is, and full disclosure, I'm reading this in mid-ish January, so they're up in time for February 1st. So this is energy, as always, that may be into place right now, mid-ish January. Today is the 15th. Happy birthday, Crystal. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Juggler. I like to look at this as a card of not having all of your focus where they should be. If one goes up, you have to keep the other one up. This is divided attention. And in a traditional Rider-Waite, this is actually connected, these two coins, by an infinity symbol, which is beautiful. However, if you are in this transitory juggling, I don't know right where to put all of my attention, this might be a bit of a confusing energy for you. And it is crossed with the Knight of Pentacles, more earth energy, since we've got two pentacles. Earth energy is stable. Often related to money. They are coins, and they are uh, representative of our earth sign friends, Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns. Um, so, yes, you might be dividing your attention, but trying to be mature about it, trying to have the adult finance. Um, maybe looking towards a retirement, purchasing insurances, purchasing a house. Often, um, springtime, as we go into spring, is often a good time to make a property purchase. People sell in the autumn, buy in the spring, at least here in the United States. If you're watching elsewhere, the situation might be slightly different. However, people want newness for a new season. So there might be a little bit of a struggle to balance responsible finance. We do have the King of Pentacles with I I want to go on a trip. A lot of us haven't traveled for several years now. You might want to be wanting to go see your friends, but you also, again, at least here in the United States, things are not as comfortable as they used to be, financially, just in general. So you might be having to balance. She looks kind of carefree. She's at the beach. She's got one foot in the sand, one in the water. You might be having to balance fun with finance. And if it is your birthday month, perhaps you have gotten a little bit of a windfall. Perhaps you've gotten presents. If you have gotten, uh, gifted yourself uh, a new piece of property, be it a car, be it an educational unit, be it maybe a new apartment or a house. So it's hard to have fun and be an adult. Base of the reading, Knight of Cups. What were we just talking about? Having the fun and the funding for it. Can't have fun without fun, or can't have funding without fun. So all work and no play makes people very, particularly you, Aries, a little bit boring. So he is my. I like to think of the knights as the adventurers, the kind of the champions, as it were, of, in this case, it's emotion. He has his lute. He has his cup of love being it offered. He has a minstrel angel up in the corner there. So you're being duetted with a lovely little uh, sonnet or song or whatever he is singing to you. He's working really, really hard to get your attention and keep your attention. So somebody somewhere may be working this hard to really, really seek your attention. Um, Someone or something. And he is a bringer of he's the emotional adventurer. Let's put it that way. He is that kind of savior. I mean, there's a fine line between a knight in shining armor and a savior. Somebody who wants to rescue you, but on the other hand, feels that you can't save yourself. So there's a fine line there. So if whenever you see a knight, please do keep that in mind. But he's at the base of the spread. So this is asking you to open up and explore that adventurous side of yourself, that emotionally adventurous side, a little bit more. Immediate past, Eight of Cups, walking away from tough choices. You've made the tough choices. It's in the past, the immediate past. You have made the choices. You have separated from the bad situation. You have carved your own path. He has left the village. He has kind of sowed his oats, as it were, with all of these cups in the path, and he's beyond that. He is moving past that. There is and you'll notice he's an elderly man with this long, wise beard. There is a bit of maturity that's indicated with this, which fits very nicely with this. Making an emotional decision with your head, to make that hard decision, to say, this isn't working, I need to try something else. I've walked away from something that is not serving me, but it's in the past. So this may be a relationship, a job, a living situation, volunteer spot, complete overhaul. I like this. Top of the reading, the Emperor. Oh, there you go, Aries. There you are. Again, happy birthday if you're a March Aries. Um, it is it's a sign of standing in your power. You know who you are. You know where you're going. You know what you are about, and it's standing in your own on your own 2 feet in your own power. I like this. Immediate future, strength, another major arcana. So that's our second of the reading. Card of Leo. Obviously, it is a card of taming the lesser needs. To say it's a delayed gratification. It is a card of, nobody wants to hear this, patience. Think about how long it took her to gain and develop a trusting relationship with this lion. She's had him since he was a tiny, tiny little baby cub. So it takes a very long time to develop any type of maturity. Sometimes you get the bruises to learn the lessons. And that's what this card is, learning about yourself, having some patience with yourself, in some cases forgiving yourself, and learning about the environment, moving forward. Speaking of the environment, let's see what we have. This is your internal environment, your thoughts, optimism with your wands. However, it is kind of a stagnated energy. This is very little progress. He's in the same position that he was in the Two of Wands. He is still optimistic. He's still looking out at sea, hoping his ships come in. However, he has not really moved that far. So, again, kind of being patient with yourself, forgiving yourself. Rome was not built in a day. But, you do have to have that bravery to say, I'm going to, in this case, up sticks, as they say, and move forward. What the environment is around you, the external environment, King of Cups, more emotional ingenuity. And, we've progressed here from the Knight to the King of Cups, emotional intelligence, emotional maturity. His cup is not quite as full as the Knights here. I could say that the Knights are a little bit overflowing. He maybe holds his emotions a little bit closer to the vest, a little bit more in check, simply because he's learned that wearing your heart on your sleeve doesn't really benefit you as often as it benefits other people. If people know that they can kind of push a button, if you show them, you highlight that button to push, they're going to push it. So his cup, not necessarily as full. It's still full, but it's not overflowing like the Knights. Hopes and dreams. Ten of Pentacles. Who doesn't want the Ten of Pentacles? And we're back to that solid foundation. We're back to that prosperous, abundant, generational wealth, generational wisdom family. Not necessarily a family with a mom and a dad and 2 kids and a dog, but the family that we craft and build together, be them blood relations, be them not relations, be them a strong support network. but it is about abundance. So we are back to this solid mercurial energy, stability. It is about, yeah, just stability. We'll leave it at that. Overall outcome, the star. I like it. Wishes fulfilled. And well, that's just a fantastic play. So there you go. There you go, Aries. There's your birthday wish. Hopefully it will come true. I will leave it there. Remember, forgiveness is more for you than the other person that you're forgiving. So hopefully you've had a wonderful birthday. Hopefully you will have a wonderful birthday and a lucky, wonderful 2022. I will see you next time, family. Bye. Oh, before I go, please remember to like and share and subscribe. I'm leaving now. Bye.